Hello and welcome. This is Michelle from Paper Stamping. Thanks for stopping by. My goal is to inspire you through my tips, techniques, and tutorials to create your own cards and paper projects. So I am stopping by with an unveiling today. I was so excited. I've been waiting for my box to come with the new occasions catalog, or holiday catalog, not occasions, the holiday catalog order that I placed, and I have to share with you before we open this up. I did go ahead and cut the tape off, so you didn't have to see me doing that, but I want to let you know that all of this great stuff is going to be available September 5th, and I was able to purchase this almost exclusively by using flex points that I earned as a demonstrator, my discount, and commissions that I earned last month. So I was excited. I did go slightly over, but I set myself a budget and had to make some choices. I couldn't get everything in there, but I wanted to show you the things that I was able to get. Now, this isn't too exciting. That's just the bags that you get as a demonstrator when you place an order for your customers. So we'll put that aside, but I just want to show you some of these great new holiday products that I got. So this is the Clearmount set, his light, and this is going to be just great for quick and easy cards because these sentiments are just large. So, you know, this is how big that rejoice is. So that is going to cover, between that and one of these supplemental sentiments, secondary sentiments, is going to cover the majority of your card. So you can do a bunch of very quick cards using this stamp set, and you know, think about maybe some embossing powders with that. Wouldn't that be beautiful? And you can just whip those up super fast. All right, so I did pull this one out because I couldn't wait. So this is Merry Christmas to All, and it's got all these great sentiments and these beautiful just swirl designs that you're going to be able to use those all the time, and this little tag stamp. But you can mix and match these and get a lot of use out of them, and they're also, you know, things that you can use throughout the year as well. You know, of course, Merry and Happy from us, you know, wishing you blessings, you know, mix them up and use those throughout the year. And those come with, let me open this up, the Merry Christmas Thinlet dies here. And so this comes with Christmas, Holiday, Merry, Happy, and the 2 tags. So I think, you know, get a ton of use out of that one. And I did want to show you this, that there are 2 stamp sets in here. So these are larger than what they appear on the front here. So it is a double set in there, 28 different images in that set. And remember, when you buy the set, so a stamp set and dies or a stamp set and a punch together, when they first come out in the catalog, look for that notice because you can get 10% off when you purchase them together. So this is another fun one, Making Christmas Bright. And I think these are adorable, these little lights, and it's even got the coil there for the plug. This is beautiful, this wreath here, and I just noticed that light is maybe, let me see if I can do something about that light. Let's see if that helps a little bit with the shadows that we're getting there. Well, let me try one more thing here and see if I want to make sure you guys can see these and really get the full effect of those beautiful stamps. There we go. Let's see if that's a little bit better, hopefully, on that. So and these I think are just gorgeous. This trailing sparkles makes me think of on the fronts of houses when people have those ones that rain down from the roof. And then of course some great sentiments in here as well. And this is one that comes with coordinating punch. Here it is. So you've got light bulbs, so you can punch these out. You can just use your cardstock and punch some out. And then you've got your garland or your strand of lights. I think those will be fun to color in with some of my Stampin' Blends. So that's another set. Let's see. Let's go. Here's this buffalo check. Now this is just one stamp, one big background stamp. And so gorgeous in your holiday colors, you know, think your burgundies, your your deeper greens like shaded spruce, or your lighter colors as well, or use different colors. Think red or blue or yellow for like a picnic background. So it's not just for the season. There's a lot of things that you can do with that. And I am going to be showing you guys projects over the next few weeks with these. Let's see, I think, is this the, no, that doesn't go with this. This one does. So this is the one I was most excited about, I think, of the sets. And this is the Dashing Deer. And I just love, look at this gorgeous buck here with the beautiful scroll on the antlers, and then this pattern on the body. I just think that is so pretty. And again, you get some wonderful sentiments. You get these other two deer here, and then this beautiful floral on top. And this comes with a matching set of dies. And let's open that up real quick and show you what all is in there. So you've got this little floral image there, and I love what they did with the dies here, because you know, sometimes you want a bunch of something, and cranking it back and forth through the Big Shot can take a lot of time if I want, you know, 4 or 5 of these flowers. Well, they have given us the cuts for those already, so very exciting. And then you've got these corner pieces in there. You've got the 3 deer, and then you've also got this extra one that doesn't have a stamped image with it, but this is the Dashing Deer is running. I just think that is beautiful. And those florals you can use all year round, and the deer as well. I mean, you know, I live in Montana, so hey, we enjoy the wildlife all year round. So they may not be reindeer, but the deer will be useful for me all year round. So these are the Swirls and Curls embossing folder. Just a great background to add some dimension to your cards. And again, this doesn't have to be just for Christmas, so I love that I can use this throughout the seasons and get quite a bit of use out of that. Let's see, this one. Oh, okay, this is the stitched Seasons Framelits dies, and this is one that is only available in August. So if you would like this, hop on my site before the end of August and get this ordered, because you're not going to be able to order it. Oops, I'm not sure, I got some paper stuck there. You're not going to be able to order it once August is done. The rest of these products will not be available until September 5th, but these will go away August 31st. So I didn't get the stamp set. There is a coordinating stamp set with this, but to be honest, I primarily wanted to get this for these framelits here. These are, I think, are just a beautiful design. I love there's 3 sizes, so they're great for layering, and there's the stitching on there. So hopefully you guys can see that in the camera. There's stitching on both sides of the cut line. So that means the tag that's cut out will have stitching around the edge, and then the panel that you cut it from will have stitching around the opening. So great design. And I think I've talked before about I am horrible at tying bows. So here we go. Now I've just got a bow. I don't have to tie. I think this would be great. Put a little strip of cardstock and then cut out a bow in the matching color, and I've got my ribbon and bow on there. And this leaf, I think, is great with all the dice cut pieces out of there. And then we've got this floral image as well, and some leaves here, a couple little like scrolly, I don't know if there's a name for those, we'll just call them scrollies. And this is the only die, I can't remember what it is that is in the coordinating stamp set, because I didn't get it, but this is the only one that really doesn't make much sense if you don't have the stamp set, so I think that's pretty good. You can get great use out of the rest of these even if you don't get the stamp set. Anyway, so jump on, get that before the end of August. Some mini dimensionals, because I always need those. Blizzard Inlets die. This is another one I only got the die for. I did not get the stamp set at this time. I may regret that and go back and purchase that later, but I had to make some choices and I needed some other basic supplies as well. So this is the Blizzard Inlets, and I just, this is gorgeous. I love all these beautiful snowflake images. So when you run this through, you're going to get a beautiful panel that you could cut out and put another color cardstock behind that and let that come through. That'll be really gorgeous. Or you can also, of course, use the snowflakes that cut out. So you kind of get a 2-for-1. You can use the panel that you cut it from, and then you can use the snowflakes as well. So let's see. I don't have any other stamps, but I did get some other tools. At least I don't think there's any other stamps in there. I got these punches. You know, if you're doing a lot of mass producing, as much as I love the stitch framelits for my circles, if I'm doing a lot of projects, these are nice for at least one layer to be able to just punch them out. You can punch them out so quickly. These are great sizes, and so I needed a couple more sizes of those. And then I got the punch for the Twinkle stamp set. Let's see, what is this? I got Twinkle Builder Punch is what this is called. So the moon and the stars, I think, will be very versatile. Again, this is one you can cut the panel out of a circle, and you can put something behind and let it shine through. So, you know, think about putting some silver foil paper behind there. Wouldn't that be gorgeous behind, say, a night of navy? Let's see. Oh, these are the faceted gems. So sorry if this is getting a little lengthy, guys, but well, I can't find the opening on that. Oh, here it is. Wanted to take them out so that you guys could really see them. Look at these. Aren't these gorgeous? Look at the dimension on those. They're like droplets almost on there. And so got two different panels in there. So those are just beautiful. And okay, some ribbon. Look at this burlap with the, let's see, is that cherry cobbler going through there? Does it tell me here? It doesn't tell me. I think it's cherry cobbler going through there, but I just think beautiful. I love the rustic look there. Think about that with the dashing deer or that burlap background stamp. Think about how pretty that would be. And then we have our real red with the double stitching. I just think that's classy look there. And then I got some Poppy Parade with the white edge around. Pretty. Let's see, I've got some cardstock. I don't need to show you guys that so much. This I'm excited. Shimmer paint. This is something that is returning to the catalog. I didn't have a chance to play with it the first time around. I wasn't a demo then, wasn't familiar with it, and but I've heard that this was in the catalog before. If I'm wrong, I apologize, but I'm pretty sure that's what I've heard some demonstrators who've been around for a little bit say. So I'm looking forward to playing with that. It's always fun to have new mediums to play with. And scallop tag punch, because I'm getting ready for craft fairs, and I love the scalloped edge on this. One of the things I do for my craft fairs is gift tags, and so this will punch out the top for me, give it a decorative edge, and also give me that hole to thread my beautiful ribbon through. And so here's some more. This is twine. So gorgeous. Was Festive Farmhouse cotton twine. So gorgeous colors, and look at how beautiful that coordinates with this pattern paper. Now there's going to be more pattern paper. This is the Festive Farmhouse pattern paper, and you know, I'm sure in another video I will open that up and show that to you. And then this is the Dashing Along Designer Series paper. Now this one is only going to be available for hostesses, a special hostess promotion. So stay tuned on future videos. I'll show you, unwrap those and show you all the pretties in there. Then the rest of this is some cardstock that I was needing, some grid paper, which if you don't have the grid paper, it's very useful. I love using that to stamp on to protect my surfaces, but then it also gives me the lines and measurements when I'm doing my projects. We've got some Christmas washi tape. Isn't that so pretty? Look at the shimmer on those. I love sparkle. And then we've got some great colors in the catalog of the Stampin' Blends, some that we hadn't had previously. So got new ones out here, and I think I've got one buried in here somewhere. So because I'm pretty sure I got all of them in pairs. Oh, wait, there we go. Nope, that goes over there. So anyway, I'll find that other one somewhere in the box under the papers, I'm sure. So that is some of the new Stampin' Blends colors to supplement your stash. So make sure you check those out. And then I've got my catalogs. So if you have ordered from me in the past, or if you order from me this month, you'll be getting one of these sent to you from me, so you can have one that you can page through. I can't show you the inside of it because I'm not allowed to do that, but I can show you the cover. But if you want to get your hands on one of these, like I said, I'll be sending them out in the next day or so to my current customers. So be looking for that in the mail, and you'll be able to check out all of the great options that we have, because I just got a little bit of what's available out there. There is a lot of great stuff in this catalog. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope that you get as excited about these products as I do. And I am. And reminder, this is bonus days in August, so every time you spend $50, you get a $5 coupon that you can use next month when all of these great products are going to be available. So, go pick up some supplies, get this Stitched Seasons Framelits dies before they're gone. And I will have a link to my store where you can shop 24/7. You use the hostess code that is on the home page of my store, and there will be, in addition to the catalog coming out to you, there will be a little gift from me. Thanks for tuning in. You have a great day and keep creating.